All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Let's see if we are good everywhere. I think we are. All right. So, for those of you that may not know, welcome to my channel. I am writer Sam Wicker, and today this live stream is going to be another Write With Me or production sprints kind of thing. What I do is I pop up a timer here up with me on the screen, and we run 20-minute sprints, and then we talk about what we may have accomplished or did not accomplish during that sprint, and chat for a little bit, and then we move on to the next one. I try to get 4 in each stream. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes we get, an extra one in, but we'll see. I might be closing out a little bit early because we've got some errands to run and Hubs has to go to work kind of thing. So we might close out just a little bit early, maybe like 30 minutes early or an hour early. We'll see. All depends on when he's like trying to get ready or whatever. Morning, Eva. How are you? Morning, Barrett. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling better. And yeah, thanks for joining me. It's awesome. So last week I mentioned that I was going to do a video on the Supernote, but I'm still kind of waiting on the affiliate link. I'm probably going to go ahead and do it for this Sunday as my Sunday video, just to get it out there, because I think I might have gotten the affiliate link or affiliation. I'll just have to kind of double check with our customer service, and their customer service is really quick on responding. So yeah. And for those of you that might be watching this on the replay, I hope that you are staying safe in Florida and all those in the path of Ian. I'm still not sure whether or not we're going to get some of Ian or not, because the different pathways kind of show a little bit of a variation, so we'll see. Eva says, I'll be in and out, mostly out here soon. No biggie to me with an early end. Glad I got you while we do it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pop into our first sprint, shall we? There we go. Roll that up just a little bit. Okay. So make sure that you have something to drink to stay hydrated. It keeps the brain functioning. Make sure you've had something to eat, especially if you've got some rumblies in the tumblies. We all need to eat at least 2 meals a day, if not 3, and stretch, so that all the carpal tunnel will not set in this early in the morning, depending on where you are in the world. All right, and let's get started in our first sprint in 3, 2, 1. Get productive. All right. How did everybody do on that one? I got set up for the day, pretty much. I'm supposed to stop the screen. There we go. So yeah, opened up my planner to see what I had planned for today and figuring out some things. Working on a script for the super note video that I have coming up, and that's about it. So let me know what y'all did, and we'll go from there. Another thing I kind of wanted to talk about is this weekend there is a couple of local conventions going on. And the importance of local conventions is that you can support your local artists, your community. And it's kind of difficult sometimes to find these local conventions and stuff because a lot of times they don't have enough money to really market their convention. One of the ways that you can is if you are on one of your, let's see, what is it, neighborhood boards. Facebook is another good way because sometimes Facebook posts are free as long as you don't do the ads. There's a lot of like pages on Facebook that deal with community things or town things. Sometimes your board of commissioners and all that good stuff has like a Facebook group or a Facebook page. So you can always join those and see what's going on in your community, in your town. But yeah, local conventions is a great way to support local artists. This weekend we have one in Hickory, and actually my friend who does the little ferret here and the pigs and the what the duck right here is actually going to be at the Hickory convention. So yeah, that's a good way to support your fellow artists. A lot of the conventions also will support indie authors. They will allow you to have a table there and set up and sell your books, or at least talk about your books to passersby that go to the convention. So yeah, another way for you to get your name out there and get your books out there too. Cat says, got coffee, fed the cat, and got settled to read. Characters and viewpoint. Nice, 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 nice. Hey, Broken. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Hope you're doing well. All right. So yeah, local conventions. They're awesome. And a lot of them have cosplay contests and stuff like that too. And that's another way you can kind of support some local artisans, because there are people out there that create their own costumes and they want to enter into these competitions. And yeah, sometimes they can win prizes that are pretty cool. And Kat says we just had the Arcata Fiber Festival. Lots of good fleece. Yes, 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 yes. I love going to like little craft shows and everything like that, or craft conventions. We used to have one back where I grew up. It was run by a school there. It's a private school. They teach a lot of like the old trades, like fiber crafting, like knitting, crocheting, blacksmithing, carving, and stuff like that. They teach a lot of like the old craftsmanships and how to do things like the old way, like how to read the signs with like an almanac, how to take care of house plants versus gardens, and all that good stuff, how to treat the soil. So yeah, it was a neat little school, and they always held a yearly fall festival type where people, the students there and people in the actual neighborhood and town, could actually come and showcase their wares, the stuff that they've made throughout the year or even years. The Big Bad Con is coming up in the Bay Area. Nice. Love that. We have a lot of, like, there's usually a convention or something going on just about every single weekend in this area. I mean, I say this area, but within like a 8-hour drive, I should say. So 8-hour radius, there's always something going on like every single weekend. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. I know there's going to be like a apple festival or something like that going on at one of the local orchards here soon. One of my customers at work was talking about it, and I kind of forget where it was, so I'm gonna have to look that up. It sounds really cool. I'm a weaver and really enjoy those crafts. Yeah, I I do a little bit of crocheting and I do a little bit of quilting. And I also make dream catchers, which I haven't made a dream catcher in quite some time. So I'm going to have to kind of get back into that. And I kind of got out of it because it was just so, you have to spread out so much. Whereas, quilting, you have the machine and like a little area, and crocheting, you can basically do in your lap. But yeah, I need to get back into that. That was a good exercise for the fingers and stuff. But yeah, weaving is awesome. I've seen a lot of weavers make some really pretty blankets and sweaters and stuff. So that's awesome. All right. Okay. So I think I'm going to try to get into editing or something like that, setting up my Vela here in this next sprint. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and if you want any of the timers that I have that I've got popped up on screen, just go to my channel and go to the playlist. I have about 3 different playlists of timers up on there, and you can always go to the people that made them, their channel, and they usually have a couple more timers that I have yet to save to a playlist. So yeah. This one is from Laura Nettles. She does a lot of awesome timers. She's got some spooky timers up that I'm hoping to use starting next month. Probably should use them all year. I really want to use them all year, but I'm trying not to. Trying to be good. Trying to be a good little goth girl and not, do spooky all the time. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget to hydrate. Don't forget to eat if you have some rumblies and tumblies. And don't forget to stretch if you need to. And let's get started in 3, 2, 1. Get productive. All right. How did everybody do on that one? Keep forgetting that the next timer has sound. And then I need to stop it quickly. Okay, there we go. All right. So I uploaded my first Vela episode. Now it's not going to go live until November because, yeah, I want to get 12 episodes written, edited, and then uploaded and scheduled out. So we will go from there. So, yeah. First episode is almost up and running, or scheduled, I should say. And we'll go from there. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Jordan joined us. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Or good time zone, I should say. Jenna does have a, is it a live or is it a premiere coming up at 10 o'clock, which is going to be in 8 minutes. So let me get the link for you right quick. I was just there. I don't know why I didn't copy the link, but she is going over her Q3, how well she did with her Q3 plans and all that good stuff. Here we go. Yeah, that's going to go up at 10 o'clock or in 7 minutes now. And yes, Jordan, I did miss you. I missed everybody here on YouTube while I was on my little hiatus kind of thing. So yeah. Here we go. Kat says, almost finished the chapter and almost finished the coffee I made in the first sprint. Awesome. Good job, good job, good job. And Jordan says he was just there at Jenna's video as well. Okay. So yeah. Another thing, a good way to support other people is whenever you go to like these live streams and stuff like that, some of us author tubers actually share links to, say, co-hosts that are up on the screen with us if we have co-hosts up, and we also try to share some links, some of us do, to others that happen to be going live kind of at the same time or a little bit after us or even before us kind of thing, or have an important video that we just kind of want to share. And sometimes we share things, people here on YouTube that we haven't subscribed to before, we haven't seen before. And if that's the case for you, make sure to subscribe to the other channel if their content looks interesting enough to you. It helps out a lot. It doesn't seem like it does, but it really does. Every time I get a new little subscriber or something, it kind of warms my little black heart. So it probably does the same for others. And I think that is, yeah. I think I'm going to go for maybe another sprint and then we'll kind of let you go. Actually, you know what? Since Jenna's going to go live in about 5 minutes, I'm going to let y'all go over to there and I'll just cut out right now. Better thoughts. Right. Okay. Make sure to check out Jenna's video. Also, Devin Cutting's playlist should be linked down in the description below. If you want some more live streams or productivity sprints, make sure to follow that playlist. Devin puts up new playlists every single day for the week, and they are awesome. You can get a lot of things done if you like kind of co-working online with everybody. Thank you so much for joining me, friends. It has been a pleasure, and I enjoy our times together. I will have another video coming up Sunday. There will not be a video coming up today. I'm still working my way back into my routine. So yeah, we're doing videos every Sunday for now, and live streams every Thursday. And eventually I'll get back up to my 2 videos a week. All right. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and keep writing, keep being creative, and I will see you next